Uh-oh, looks like Roblox is in even bigger trouble now. They're under investigation by the U.S. Senate, not just the states. The U.S. Senate is looking into Roblox.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, it is a very concerning situation.
Yeah, there are a lot of predators on Roblox. There's been a lot of media attention. I don't think this is panic or paranoia or hyperbole in this case, because it's been an open secret. Everybody knows that adults pretend to be kids in these kinds of virtual worlds, and the real problems are when they try to take it into the real world, take the kids off platform over into Discord, etc. And then of course try to meet up with them in real life, which is horrible things happen. It's easy to blame the parents, to just be like, hey, you need to watch kids. But I do agree, parents need to watch their kids. But let's be honest, parents don't watch their kids, and the kids suffer for that.
But even then, there should be some guidelines in place. I think that people are taking it too far. And what they're trying to put in place a lot of times isn't going to work, and kids are circumventing it already.
Oh yeah,
they're smarter than you think.
Yeah, the kids are smarter. Yeah.
And they're very inventive when it comes to playing in their games, and they want to get in there. But yeah, it's gotten so bad now. The U.S. Senate is stepping in because they said that Roblox is prioritizing revenue engagement over the safety of kids. But unfortunately, as a result, what's going to happen is we're going to see safety measures like we're seeing over in Europe, and a lot of those don't work anyway.
So let's, that's just it. And what happens, I mean, this is where it becomes a slippery slope, because I do believe kids are being targeted on platforms like Roblox. But what they're going to try to do is like universal digital ID, facial recognition, all this like really invasive stuff to say, oh, it's because of the kids. We're trying to keep the kids safe, but really it's about like, oh, and the added bonus is we can spy on all these adults too, and we can track them too. Oh boy, and that's what they want.
Not that they do anything to people, because they're tracking everyone, and they know who the predators are, and they aren't exactly stopping them half the time.
That is also true. So let's talk about this before we get into it any further. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
Let's see here. Let's go out to Kotaku. This is Kneon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles, by the way.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about Roblox again. So they're under scrutiny over concerns regarding child safety on its platform, with the Senate Judiciary Subcommittee on Crime and Counterterrorism opening a bipartisan investigation into the platform. So they sent an open letter to the CEO, who kind of blew it off. I remember we did a video on that. He was just kind of like, there's no problem here. It's fine. It's okay. From Senators Josh Hawley, a Republican, and Dick Durbin, a Democrat. The pair announced the investigation with a scathing recitation of Roblox past issues. The letter reads in part, "You trumpet Roblox as a safe digital playground for children as young as 5. But the public record raises serious questions about the promise of safety. Over the past decade, police have arrested numerous individuals for committing serious acts of violence and harm against children they met via Roblox, including grooming, abuse, kidnapping, the R word, and even murder." Wow. Roblox is being used to trade child, I guess it'd be CSAM material, participate in explicit and violent virtual experiences with children, bribe and extort children into producing explicit content, and lure children into in-person meetings. It's heartbreaking. In 2025, Roblox reported 65,381 instances. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
This is 1 year? In 2025, Roblox reported 65,381 instances of suspected child exploitation to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, more than double what reported in 2024. I thought they were working on it.
Not fast enough, apparently.
It doubled in a year.
And people were trying to sound the alarm with that one guy, and what they did was ban him. And then they had a video of Chris Hansen with that guy, because that guy was having Chris Hansen log in and stuff because he said he's not allowed to play. And while they were on stage and they were trying to prove how easy it is to get, for these kids to get, picked up and groomed, as soon as they did, the Roblox, the people that were watching the live stream, shut their accounts down.
Yeah, because it definitely is going to be a blow to their business. But damn, you don't hear about, Fortnite, I'm sure this kind of stuff happens in Fortnite too, but not to the extent I don't think that happens with Roblox. The letter goes on to say that Roblox appears to prioritize revenue and engagement metrics over the safety and well-being of our children, and the alleged criminal activity on Roblox warrants congressional scrutiny. It warns the company that it is directed to preserve all records related to child exploitation and abuse, and is required to answer a series of questions and produce certain documents as requested by the committee by August 31st. The questions cover things like how much money Roblox makes off different age brackets, how many hours users of different ages spend in Roblox, how many Roblox accounts in 2024 and 2025 have been reported in conjunction with inappropriate behavior toward children, and what measures the company has in place to protect kids. Actually, I kind of wonder if all the attention around this attracted more pedos to the platform.
Could have, because they're clearly not going to do anything. I mean,
Right.
they aren't exactly, I can go there and get away with it.
That's what I'm wondering, because it doubled in a year, and that's about when everybody started talking about, how dangerous the platform actually was for kids, and all of a sudden it doubles because predators. It's like the chum bucket. Like, oh wait, I can just go Roblox and just like pick up kids. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. So the investigation's hardly a surprise. Roblox has been in the news multiple times a year over the last 6 years. It's been the last year or two that's been really bad, due to reports and accusations that the platform was being used to harm kids. This has ranged from financial exploitation, reported by people made games back in 2021, all the way to sexual exploitation, as detailed in Bloomberg in 2024. And then, so it hits Bloomberg, and then it doubles in a year. Just saying. I think these things are related.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, there have been reports of Roblox being used to spread far-right extremism to kids, connections with real-world violence, and even with murder. So wait a second. We're gonna throw politics in with the other stuff. Okay. Roblox has made statement after statement, not all of which have been convincing, in the interest of staving off the accusations, and even made a number of changes to its platform over the years to add increased parental controls and age locks to prevent kids from accessing dangerous content. None of it seems to have managed to stop the scary things happening on Roblox, though, especially if the number of reports to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, cited by the Senate, are to be believed. Roblox has 40 million players per day. 40% of them are under 13. Wow.
That's a lot. And a lot of them probably are still under 13. They just lie about their age.
Yeah, that's just it. But
then a lot of players are probably over 13 and they're lying that they're young. So, because they were trying to pose as children. So who knows?
Yeah, this is insane. I think the hammer is going to come down on Roblox pretty hard. If nothing else, the more media attention it gets, the more negative media attention it gets, the more parents are going to be like, yeah, you're not playing Roblox. Mm-hmm. It's not.
I think it's already happening. And like I said, you can still let your kids play Roblox, but you're really going to have to you're going to have to watch, and you're going to have to, parent, you're going to have to engage, and you're going to have to make sure your kids are safe. They can still play with their friends. You just are going to have to limit and pay attention.
Hey, Disney, now's a great time to bring back Club Penguin. I'm just saying. I don't remember
unless they set that up too I'm sure they set that up too for people that were, pedos. Sorry.
Well,
anytime Am I allowed to say that, I don't even know.
I don't know. Anytime you have live chat, your kids
and a certain type of person.
Yeah, kids in live chat, you're going to attract certain kinds of people to the platform. And Disney has a lot of those kinds of people literally working for them, right? Because they're attracted to where the kids are. And I'm like, man, you guys are going all in on video games now. I don't know. Do you really want to do that? In case this, I wouldn't want to market these kinds of games to kids, because you're just, you're responsible for it.
Teamed up with Fortnite, which,
I don't know. They're a little older. They might be, 11 or 12 or something. We're going to wrap this up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.